Welcome to another episode of The Daily Practice. The window is open, the request lines are open, the hourglass is flipped, and the sand is falling. Let's get to work. Here he is, our troubadour, Nathan Moore.
There we go. Can't imagine what it must be like for God watching one of his own children starve. There's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. The truest love is here. I am rolling in my baby's arms. Oh, this life sure has its charms. Just like me and you, just like me and you, just like me and you. Everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine watching through a window pane. The grass we see is greener, is often blue when you're talking in the other guy's shoes. It's best to never know, best to never know, best to never know. I know it's true, and I'm beating down the boulevard. Got a feeling like in my backyard. It's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go, it's everywhere I go. Everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine watching through a window pane. Be like for God with all the love he's got, and there's nothing he can do, nothing he can do, nothing he can do. We take our blows and go searching for such love. Gone for good might not be good enough. Still we are true, still we are true, still we are true. And everybody dreams, but everybody can't win the lottery. No, sometimes it seems we just gotta be fine watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane, watching through a window pane. Yeah, watching through a window. Hey, welcome to practice. How's it going out there? Pickle King, so good to see you. Birds, backpack, a great little gaggle in here already. It fills the heart. Good to see you. Coffee brown, muddy river. Dark gray sky. Out from under blanket shiver. Off yellow sunrise. What's this new day holding? Hope it's a surprise. Wipe the rest out of my eyes. Old Nissan pickup covered up in frost. That's my chariot of good luck, to die down the highway tossed. Yeah, the preacher isn't gambling, the hobo isn't lost. No, the truth is, boss. There's laughter in the back room, guitars falling from tune. I'll buy the next round, full moon. We're taking them old songs and making them new. Some nights our dreams of light come shining through. So glad the world can't hear my thoughts. If the world could hear my thoughts, from this world I'd likely be shot like a cannonball. I leave the light on, yes I do. Climb up to where I love the view. Sometimes the dark comes shining through like a cannonball. The cuckoo bird is not the best. Watch it rob the robin's nest. Watch it swallow the swallow's eggs. Such a sweet song. I would never think to judge. There's nothing evil in a flood. Don't worry, I forgive you, bud. Such a sweet song. For everything there is a time. For every justice there's a crime. We might not see, we might not shine. Someone will. And when you fall down in a hole, you don't care who drops the rope. All you can do is holler and hope. someone will. Look at that window art. That is fantastic. Dang. I just wasn't quite ready to put this harmonica away yet. I think it might be all the ones I could get away with. That's sweet little rocket harmonica. All right. Let's see what you guys got. There's a couple more I have in my mind I really want to play. I might wait and see if y'all ask for them. Call a couple of audibles over the course of the night. Berkely Rag, and I Can Make You Smile on Jawn banjo. Admiral Ball, attention! I need a sound effect for whenever Admiral Balls enters the room. At ease. It needs to be just the sound of a bunch of feet snapping in proper place. Attention! Oh. All right, we're going to have a banjo moment. Let's do this. Into it. No, it's not Christmas. As you can hear, I did go ahead and, just in case, I'm intrigued about this. Sort of had some fun with it last night. This little guy. And I just love that my new camera can handle that. Can show that. Yeah, I did a lot of work last night on the new arrangement, the new digs. Gotta get cozy for the winter that's coming. As cozy as possible. Yes, I did actually put on socks too, just in case I needed to stick a shaker down here on the left foot. Almost started out of the gate like that, but I was like, it's going to be too much. Because really the left foot should be the kick. And that's more of a snare. Let's see here. LT's in the house. Me too. Isn't it nice? I feel so bad. If anybody didn't see any Jabberjawn earlier, you should go back and watch it, because I feel so guilty. Because I took the Jabberjawn camera. It was time. It had to come over here. I finally figured out how to make it work. But now Jabberjawn is scrambling. I spent hours today trying every... we ended up using the old Hippie Fiasco camera, which was state-of-the-art at the time. It was state-of-the-art, and now it's like a Fisher-Price toy. It looks terrible. And every camera I tried either didn't work, wouldn't work, or just looked horrible. None of them could handle the low lighting. So I went back and watched a little bit, and it's, oh my goodness, balls. Oh man, look what you did. I gotta put that in the window for a second. Really? I mean, that took some doing. For those that can't see, if you're not watching on your big screen, he pasted my face on this picture that he generated last night. It's the Nathan Sundial Moore that you can set your watch to. You can throw away your watch. Just keep your eye on me. You'll know what time it is. But that took some doing. But if you want to see something funny, go back and watch Jabber John from earlier tonight. It's the most low resolution. Looks like it was shot in 1998. The first live stream ever. You asked for it. I can make you smile. I'll probably have to cheat. Let me open that up real quick. Hey, good call, balls. The very little known lyrical version of Berkely Rag. That music was on two different records. It was on Back in 15 Minutes as the instrumental banjo song, and then a wacky indie rock version on the original Surprise Me, Mr. Davis with words. I don't know what you're thinking, I just know what I'm hoping. Wouldn't it be something if they were the same? I just want to be closer, but you're holding me so far away. It doesn't have to be a lie, just say you love me for a while. Try it on for size, and if the shoe fits, that means I can make you smile. I remember the first time that I saw you. You were sitting there trying to hide, but I saw you right away. On our first date, we ate cake from your sister's, and later we carved our initials down at the water plant like it had always been that way. It doesn't have to be a lie, just say you love me for a while. Try it on for size, and if the shoe fits, that means I can make you smile. I know some nights you get afraid of all the wannabe zombie shadows on the shade, and the screech owl calls you dear. Have you ever called that I didn't come? Have you ever cried I didn't run? There's nothing we have to fear. It doesn't have to be a lie, just say you love me for a while. Try it on for size, and if the shoe fits, that means I can make you. It doesn't have to be a lie, just say you love me for a while. Try it on for size, and if the shoe fits, that means I can make you smile. I can make you smile. I can make you smile. Fun request, Abe. Thank you. I mean, Banjo Baby. Thank you, Banjo Baby. And now Beans had an idea. Have we ever done Mouse? The Mouse song. She wants to hear Mouse on Banjo. I wrote this song when I was living out at the brother's house, and I used to live in the basement, and, you know, it's a country house, so there's with a country house usually comes a country mouse or 10 families, but you know, and you sort of there's two kinds of people in this world, I guess, probably more than that, but the two that come to mind on this topic is people that do everything they can, wage a war against the mice and fight them, and those who just get along, just decide to coexist. And we were in the latter. we sort of coexisted, and I swear to God, they got so comfortable that one night I was sitting there and I just found this little hook and was just playing it, and I've been playing it for probably, you know, just like a half hour, just over and over, just playing it. I had my eyes closed a little bit. All of a sudden I opened it, my eyes, and on the desk right in front of me, this mouse had come all the way up to the edge of the desk and was sitting there looking at me. And I was like, oh my God. And upon closer inspection, I noticed that in its little paw, he was holding this little tiny fiddle. Swear to God, he was holding this fiddle, and he just looks up at me and nodded like that. And so I went back to playing, and next thing you know, we had a song. We wrote a song together. It goes like this. One night a mouse come listen to me playing, One night a mouse come listen to me playing, He was thinking about leaving, now he's thinking about staying, In fact, he went out and bought himself a fiddle, He went out and bought himself a fiddle, When he plays it, he dances a little, I got a shot glass, he got a thimble, I got a shot glass, he got a thimble, Together we down a gal and a ripple, We play our little tune that goes, play a little tune that goes, and goes and goes and goes and goes and goes. My wife come running in the room, One night my wife come running in the room, Stomping her feet and swinging a broom, She said, this has got to stop, this is our house, She said, this has got to stop, this is our house, It's probably lucky for me she didn't see the mouse, Fun request. I love that. All right, tech support. We can tell Percy to go ahead and mark that one off. Oh, the window art's just starting to really come to life. Holy moly. Oh, there it goes. All right, let's mosey. Come with me. Let's go over to the piano. So much for that after school special ending I was hoping was coming. I was praying was coming. Where frozen hearts thawed by some simple befriending. People believing, guitars are strumming. There it goes, up in smoke. There it goes, down in flames. There it goes. At a fork in the road, there were two that were standing. One that was a knife, one that was a spoon. Have we come full circle? Are we back at the beginning? These are those same hills that as the same moon. There it goes up in smoke. There it goes down in flames. There it goes up in smoke. There it goes down in flames. There it goes. Oh baby, hold on tight. We're going for a ride, and we'll probably have to drive right through the night. Right through the night. Right through the night. Right through the night. Listen out for the lovers who are laughing like children. Look for the listeners, then leave them with a whisper. There are some you must run from, some you'll have to go with them. You might have to step into the fire. There it goes up in smoke. There it goes down in flames. There it goes up in smoke. There it goes down in flames. There it goes up in smoke. Almost all gone, racing to the end. Strange white and frightened smile, over's my only friend. 9:30, knock on the door, housekeeping, sure, more towels, and won't you tell me again how your mama met your daddy at the Ramblin' Inn on Sketchum 82nd Avenue. Rod Stewart just walked by, circa 1982. I wonder what the shady ladies really do. Children on the playground, now that sound is the same world round. Her dreams are the same as mine. She'll stay when I leave this town. The bartender sings along with the jukebox, whatever's on. And the morning man who whacks the weeds, he's only spreading seeds. I'm sketch on 82nd Avenue. Morning junkies, how do you do? Time's an old man chalking his cue. Sinking sun, the drowning comes like a flood. The night swims through the day with its blowhole moon. We're in Jonah's whale. Got to get away, got to get away, got to get away, got to get away, got to get away. I'm sketch on 82nd Avenue, where the good times won't find you. Still wonder what the shady ladies really do. Welcome to practice. Oh, I just can't wait till I played that song 100 more times. It's going to be so fun. So fun. Already is. But all right. Marching orders. Oh my goodness, look at this beautiful big old list. Hometown blues, huh? I still don't understand this harmonica. I feel like there's a lot of revelations I've yet to have, and I don't know if this is a good one. That's the thing. I found a cheap, old version of the same thing in Dad's basement. And the funny thing was, God, I just feel like Santa Claus walking around the room. I found this in Dad's basement, and it's the same. I wish it was a different key, but it's the same key. But when I played it, I was like, "Oh man, that's old and crusty," and I'd like to try a new one of these. So I bought the new one, and I wish I'd gotten different keys because this one's it takes a lot more air to get a lot less sound. So it's definitely old and crusty. But every now and again, yes, Jeff, 82nd Avenue in Portland. There's a whole story about that song. These are called Tremelo harmonicas. And I love that little waver it gets. The yada, yada, yada. But the weird thing is I must just have like too good a aim, and I keep hitting the holes individually or something. I'm going to learn a lot over time with this guy, because 9 out of 10 times I play it and it's not tremeloing. It's not tremeloing. I'm like, why aren't you tremeloing? And then I'll start to give up and it'll start to tremolo. It's like psychologically manipulative harmonica as far as I can tell. It's toying with me. But I'm not giving up on you. But that is exactly, it was a hotel on, I had been living in my van in Portland for a year, at least a year, living in my van. I got a lot of stories about that time in my life. It was pretty fun. I fondly remember driving around neighborhoods at night wondering where I was going to park, looking for Wi-Fi that wasn't password protected in people's houses. I was that guy. I was the one they warned you about. I was just driving slowly, looking for a signal, like, ooh, here's a strong signal, pull over, and that's where I would live. But, we were very hand-to-mouth back in those days. But then I went on one of the early Surprise Me, Mr. Davis tours. And they flew me out, and we did this whole run. And I came back to Portland with a huge wad of cash. I mean, for those days, I was a wealthy man suddenly. And I was like, you know what? I'm not going to live in my van. I'm going to go find one of those hotels with a kitchenette and go to the grocery store and buy a bunch of good food and live in that thing like a king. And so the only one I found that was within budget, which was, sky's the limit, but it was 82nd Avenue up there. So I bought it for like a week and just moved all the stuff out of my van, had my computer set up in there, had a kitchenette, went to the grocery store, bought steaks and scallops and all the asparagus, and just going to live large. And there was a little bar across the street, and I wrote how stupid I am in that room. I wrote 82nd Avenue in that room, all kinds of stuff from that little moment. But yeah, we should take a little, next time I'm in Portland, we should go try to find that place. See if the housekeeper is still Gloria. Hey, Pickle King, look at you. Looking good, buddy. Lord, I'm lost in my hometown. Got more on my mind. There ain't nothing stranger than a stranger. They used to be a friend of mine. Lord, I can't find nothing to settle me down. Tried everything I could find, but the woman I love, she tore me up. Now what you got from the vine? Oh, don't you let that river run dry. Let it flow to the end of time. I'll drop in my melody. Oh Lord, you can take it from me. And oh yeah, oh well, never mind. Fun request, thank you. Better tune this thing up though. So that's where you live, Jeff? I hear nothing's changed there. I'm sure it's fine. Yeah, it was definitely a lot going on up there. Let's just put it like that. Real classy part of town there. There's a cool microphone company in Portland at the moment that is really doing such a good job marketing. I might have to get one. They're called Trumpet Labs, and everyone from Sierra Farrell to Billy Strings to Fruition, everybody now has a video singing into one of these gorgeous microphones, specially designed for live stage feedback resistant condenser mics. They're pretty beautiful. I'm thinking me, Lex, and Rennie might be inspired. Just the microphone alone might just make us play out. Like, oh, well, we got it. We have to have a gig now because look what I got us. Yep, ear trumpet. You know anything about him? Edwina, is that the one I want? Come back to see what Percy thinks ear trumpet looks like. Safe Than Protest Song. I need to find. It might be the last time Protest Song ever gets played. There's something that doesn't do it for me on that one these days. It was a great song at the time. It was very, very timely at the time too. But it needs to be transfigured into my current heart. And I don't know what that means. That's an ear trumpet, according to Percy. God, if anybody feels like it, somebody put a picture of the actual ear trumpets in the window for people to see. Cool looking mic. Magpie, are you asking about this guitar? It's the one I won in Telluride. Sweet inlays. Music notes. I gotta hide my face because the camera automatically focuses on my face. There it is. Thank you, Jeff. Look at that. You're in charge of the silver lining. Yeah, those clouds are up to you. There's a sweet song somewhere when you're pining, just waiting until you're through. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith, and if you have faith, then you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. You can make everything happen for a reason. There's no tragedy that's not the way to go. That's why there's time, that's why there's seasons. Yeah, that's just how we roll on down the road. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith, and if you have faith, then you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. Don't be too hard on you. You're the one's gonna get you out of this. You must be all you need, count on it. Someday you will reminisce. And if you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith, and if you have faith, then you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. If you're determined, you can believe, and if you can believe, then you'll have faith, and if you have faith, then you can love, and if you can love, you'll be safe. Oh my goodness. That was a quick hour. Cheers. Oops, our glass is empty. So should we say goodbye to Protest Song for the leaving song? Or not? All right, I'm going to stay right here where the capo is. Oh. I'll give it to you. It might, it might find itself born anew here. It might save itself. Hold on to the side. I'm not looking at the words, so see which ones I remember. It's hard to write a protest song, love your enemy. It's no right from wrong. It's hard to know what to say such strange company, who to Jesus prayed while sending children to their graves. He was not a soldier, last I heard. Jesus saves. Show me where he ever said that the righteous should be warriors, that the wicked should be dead. Oh, hypocrites, you boil my blood, worship in warplanes, posing for good, kneeling on Sunday in your three-piece suit, commanding on Monday your guns to shoot. Makes you worse by far than anyone I know. So how do I love thee? How do I go? I sing for my living, I sing for my Lord. I know a song can be a prayer, I know a song can be a sword. So I know how hard it can be to choose. Oh, Mr. President, just looking at you, it's hard to write a protest song, to love your enemy, to know right from wrong. And it's hard to know what to say in such strange company, who to Jesus pray. Hey, let's just put it this way. That's the most fun I've had singing the protest song since we started doing the practice. So I don't know what that means. I don't think we have to decide anything right now. What a wonderful night. Thank you so much. I will be back tomorrow night at midnight, Friday night. I'm looking forward to it. Thank you so much for everything. If you're just tuning in for the first time, be sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Click that bell to get notified when I'm live, and everybody that's on there, smash that like button. They say it helps. I don't know, I'm not sure what it does, but everybody that does this says that, so I guess it's my turn. All right, be silly, be honest, always trust your cape. Bye.